Hey everyone, D-Dub Squizzy here, and welcome back to Civ 3 World War II. So I got about 3-4 turns into this episode before it was cut out, because the power fluctuated for half a second because of some high winds that were outside. I think they've since stopped, I believe. Having trouble telling exactly. Okay, unfortunately, because I lost that progress, it means I lost what happened. I managed to take out two Italian tanks that came running down here. One attacked the Persian infantry and got repelled. And then the other one came out, attacked, and killed it, so I was able to kill them both. I don't see that happening again. We were able to kill this Bismarck, which I'll try to do again, but I don't see that happening really either. We took Saipan, which we should be able to do now because I know better what's in it. There's only 2 infantry and 1 special fortress, but I'm not going to attack this turn. I'm just going to try to wear them down and let the Americans hit them next turn as well, because they have a plane in here right now, which I might be able to hurt. And I put an airstrip right here. I did it this turn, last time though, so I'm going to wait a turn, see if that gives him time to fully heal, because he's still injured in the other last time. So yeah, we'll just do that. And with an airstrip there, we can actually bombard the city, which is the real value. I'm going to try to keep bombing his infantry as they step inside. Yeah, it doesn't really matter where they go from here, like at the moment. Alright, we're just going to keep the pressure on. The Germans are sending a lot of guys into Spain. And so my initial plan of go to war with Spain and bomb out their roads is definitely going to be put into action. I started it last time. I'm going to keep doing it. I hate losing recording, especially for something as weird and annoying as just like a power fluctuation. The power didn't even actually really stop, it cut for part of a second, and it screws up everything. And of course, this thing doesn't save footage when it's lost. Even if it did, it wouldn't matter. The Germans, surprisingly, were not able to actually get down and kill that guy. This militia. And I don't think there's any point in trying to bomb that Bismarck. I tried last time, and his fighters just shot it down. I don't have enough planes to be wasting on garbage. We also connected up, I think it's Sudan port, with, yeah, this road here. Right. You stay here for a round. You guys... Not the British India, you stay here. The rest of you, though, should be able to get onto this spot. And we may as well start our attack or progress now. It's going to take a while to get over there. Okay. So next turn, yeah, he can finish that. Hopefully that guy will be healed. Let's see if we can destroy the plane that's defending this place right now. I don't know if he rushed that or flew it in, but it's really in the way, either way, so we're going to have to destroy it. We're already doing better than we did last time. It took all 4 to destroy it last time. Cool. No, well, it doesn't matter. And then I attacked afterwards with an Anzac and lost him completely. I just leveled one of them up, so I'm not even going to bother this time. Okay, and then this thing. So we're going to wake up these two first. we got, I think, pretty lucky with our rolls last time. We managed to knock it all the way down to 2 hit points, and then a battleship attacked and killed it. I really don't see it happening again. Before I send in the battleships, I'm going to see how the Southamptons do, and if he's only taken 1 or 2 points of damage, I don't think there's even a point in trying. Because my battleships cannot attack him and make it out of there in 1 turn. So if I'm not convinced that we actually have this one in the bag, I'm not even going to bother with it. It was real... I was pretty happy about that, too. Because actually managing to kill a Bismarck is a momentous occasion. And I would love to kill them as he sends them. Pretty sure this thing's a vet, too. Yeah. At least it isn't an elite yet. Okay, they get worse when they're elites. Yeah, no, it's looking like we're not even going to kill it this time. Dang it. I really wish I could have kept that one. That last save, that was going so well. Took out a Bismarck, took Saipan. Down to 7. I think we had him at 5 last time. And only 1 or 2 battleships managed to hit him, so... yeah. Let's just fortify them all. Okay. Yeah, I guess I don't really have anything else to do. Guam, actually. Okay, that hasn't been started yet. That's why I didn't rush it. I have a King George V class in 2 turns, so I have that going for me. Let's start flying out all of these guys. They can't really be used up here, and they may be needed down there. Those planes can stay. Those ones are going to fly out next turn. Not that. And the U-boat that he came down here and attacked with, it's under that Bismarck, so I can't really get it either. And there's no point really in using these guys to bomb the roads out yet, because they'll kill my British militia, and I'd prefer to have as many guys as I can. Okay. Now, let's just get this turn over with. Already happened for the most part. Man, that's frustrating. I knew I got, like, really lucky, pretty much, with the Bismarck fights. I did really, really well. I was hoping to keep that going. At least on this Saipan front, I now have 2 Anzacs instead of just 1 with which to attack. We barely took it, using our British infantry. If I hear the wind pick up, I will cut the recording just so I can at least preserve some stuff. Whoa, he's just attacking. Whoa, America's got guts. That is not an easy fight to win. The Bismarck is a powerhouse. Now, unfortunately, I think that battleship might get sunk next turn, because there's a U-boat. It's only got 3 hit points, but it is right there. It's probably going to retreat to Antwerp, where I will jump out and bombard it next turn. Another U-boat's probably going to come down the channel, because it did last time. Type 7, I can sink that thing too. But my Southamptons should be able to make it to Antwerp and bombard and then retreat. No, I counted that wrong. They cannot do that. So that U-boat might survive. I'll have to kill it another time. That guy's going a different direction. Yep. That's unfortunate. Here they come. Yeah, that went better for the Persian last time. Oh, now they're going to be stacked, which is... Ooh. That'll make it a little trickier, definitely. I think we can kill him, though. I'm pretty sure the British commandos got blitz, and he'd have to do pretty poorly to lose to these guys, I think. At least to lose to one. I have one infantry, one commando, one paratrooper over here. And, of course, a couple of artillery. Yeah, get a library there. That was what I did last time. Library. I believe mass transit here. Wanted to rush that airport, see if I could get it done this turn. My dreams are dashed again. We're getting real close on some of these things. Okay, he's not struggling with corruption just yet. Yeah, you still have a couple of basic things to build. We'll get those done first. Well, the Bismarck is sunk anyway. That's good news. No point in keeping an eye over there, it doesn't matter. You come down here. All of you guys too. Okay. Yeah, we did not do great bombing out these roads. Let's at least try to get the ones on the hills first. Okay, so that isolates us a little bit. We're exposed to some Spanish attacks, but I'm not really afraid of the Spaniards. That's on a mountain. That's not going to do the job at all. Here, let's step in here. We'll get back to Gibraltar, probably. It just spaces out all of my units weird, in terms of movement. Yeah, I had not finished this turn yet, when I lost power. Okay, it consumes that worker. I think that's a worthy trade. Bam. Okay, you start heading back up. And looking on expanding the roads around the Middle East. Sending him down here. Can't have enemies that are able to come out of the darkness and attack us in one turn. In fact... yeah, these things have trouble hitting the ones that are on hills. I don't think Spain has any real countermeasures against planes. Good. Aden. That's where it is, not Port Sudan. Really? Come on, don't miss. Come on, 2 damage, 2 damage, 2 damage. Dang it. 2 damage? Okay, not great, but it's something. Got him. Okay, I'm gonna try this one. No, I'm not. I planned to attack him with the British infantry. No point. Because I didn't want to lose an Anzac, but the Anzac can just stay here. They auto-produce anyway, and they're not too necessary for everything. Okay, everyone wake up. We got Saipan again. Everyone fall back here. We can load up some more and see what we're going to do afterwards. I guess taking out 3 of these things is probably better than it went last turn. Just hope we do this right. Only a veteran and he's got this many hit points. What's he gonna have when he levels up? 10 hit points. Okay, paratrooper's only got one move, so I'm not going to attack with him. I will attack with him. Not as good of numbers on my side, but hopefully I've got it. Yeah, cool. There we go. He still has one more tank in there, but he's down a couple now. And we're making good progress. Right. Ah, he didn't heal. Dang it. Oh well. I might move the swordfish down here. That way we can properly bombard this with everything we've got. Next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they can't hit anything up here. But both of these guys should halt and try to heal, so shouldn't have to worry about them. Okay, is that everything on that? That is pricey. They both still have manufacturing plants to build, so I'm not sure exactly how helpful it'd be. Hurry this. Don't argue with me, and hurry this. And the Japanese haven't made any further advances yet. They're going to, though. I feel it in my bones. Yeah, not a terribly productive city. Montreal is already on a manufacturing plant. Just because of how little it's got to build, though. I'll tell you, some of these Canadian cities, they can really turn into something special if you baby them enough. Is this really all that he can build? Is just manufacturing? Yeah, pretty much. No point bothering with Whitehorse. You can go ahead and hurry that. He doesn't even have a factory yet. Alright, well, let's just hop over next turn. I have no idea what they're going to do. I didn't get this far last time. Yeah. Spain's got a couple of tanks. I'm not too afraid of them. Would be interesting if people tried to move through Russia and Turkey to get to them. The Spaniards. That'd be funny. Alright, yeah, they're all gonna move off to greener pastures and get promptly sunk by Yamatos. Or I think our fleets might have accomplished as much as they're going to in their current state. America lost a battleship. At least we did take out the Bismarck. It was a little much to expect. It was going to go as well as it did last time. These workers still being weird. Don't know what they're doing. I also have no idea where the US is sending its people. Because they keep on kind of just marching out, or sailing out in the middle of nowhere. Also, I'm all for them building roads in my land. I just hope they don't interfere with what we are currently doing. That'd be kind of annoying. And here come the Germans. That is a lot of panzers. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of panzers. I don't know if I can hold out against this. Probably should have been rushing things in Gibraltar from the start of the game when I still had access to an import. If I could start building Matildas here, that'd be awesome. Oh my goodness. No, there's no chance, right? Holy cow. I guess he has no other target to send them after? This is absurd, though. I got no chance. The fortress might seem kind of unassailable, but I'm telling you, these panzers have a high enough attack to go right through it. The weird... Oh, they can go around Valencia. I missed a road. I was hoping I could sort of part them, but I cannot. Yeah, I don't think I have a chance. I don't think there is a single thing I can do that will even partially stop that attack. Couldn't care less about the Spaniards or the Italians. Hey, who knows? Maybe the Spaniards will attack the fortress, not do any damage, and level it up to elite real quick, so that it'll have the best chance of killing a few panzers before getting destroyed. That'd be nice. Okay, yeah, work on manufacturing. No. Build a granary. Granary. If by some miracle we do hold out against this attack, then we'll be... I mean, that'll be a lot of his tanks that are out of commission for a while. Yes, got a King George V. Under normal circumstances, I might name them in a game. I'm not even going to worry about it on this one, though, because I'd have to look a bunch of stuff up. Because I don't have any immediate idea of what to name British battleships. Okay, that should enable Guam to actually get some decent production going. It just has to grow first. Okay, this is the best turn to actually bomb the city. Or to start bombing. They won't have fortified any other special fortresses yet to start healing them, which gives us one free turn before they start regaining health after being bombed. And since they're in the middle of the mountains, we really should hit them with everything we can while we can. Because if we're to have any impact here, it'll probably take 2 whole turns of bombing to actually get this thing in attack-ready shape. But we may be able to pull this off. I'm considering attacking Tobruk with the commando, but it'd make it real difficult to assault Benghazi properly if the Persians or the French manage to take it out from under me after I get rid of the fortress, but then they're just vulnerable to attack. So I'll wait until after I've dealt with the last Ethiopian city. And my whole force is ready to attack it at once. 10 hit points gives us decent odds to at least get 1 damage in on that thing. Okay, oh, that's a lot of 3Gs and a handful of 3Es. I don't have a lot. Those are just tanks. Well, now we have a dilemma. Do I retreat or pull out my planes, or do I stand and fight? We're only going to be able to hurt a handful of them. They're going to get through it. There's just no 2 ways about it. We're still going to hold the strait, because just because they own Gibraltar doesn't mean they can actually get rid of us. But we're going to lose this thing. There's nothing else I can do about it. I didn't expect him to have this many guys in. I'm sorry, y'all. I really did want to hold it. Just out of spite. Never mind. I thought that would just be an empty road. Yeah, just to screw with them. Well, that's going to lock up our Spitfires. They can't get out of here now. Actually, I don't think my Blackburns will be able to either. No, they can. Yeah. I'll wake you guys up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can go sit with the rest of the fleet over there. Oh, wait a minute. I actually need you. I'm gonna start putting mines on the mountains Why not? Man, this isn't going great. That's sad. I really did want to hold on to Gibraltar. I just don't have enough firepower. Yeah, so I'm just going to move them over there. They can sit here under the resolution, and we should still be able to fly planes there and over, but it's going to limit our capacity by a bit. Okay, that is all of them. I'm going to escort it with a couple of D classes, just in case the Italians have something tricky. For the moment, all you guys are just going to have to wait here. Ah, there we are. Edinburgh, I would like you to keep building them. Don't think it's going to do us any good, though. Could build heavy cruisers. Do that. '80 attack, 60 defense. Marginally better. Well, the attack's a big deal, actually. The 80 attack is significantly better than 60. 60 defense to 53, not a huge deal, and its bombard is several points higher. Well, it is the weakest of the next generation of battleships, but it is not a weak battleship by any means. That thing will take any regular battleship and kick it to the curb. How many hit points does it have? 11 at a veteran. So, yeah. It's pretty strong. It'll probably have 13 maxed. It's no Bismarck. Bismarcks get 16 when they're elite. And of course they have 100 attack. But it's nothing to scoff at. Alright. Nice one, Shefferville. You're never going to grow, so there's no real point in us staying up here, but it's connected at least. The extra money from the roads, I do like that. The forests are more productive than I like to think. I think they're a little better, maybe, in this mod than they are in basic Civ. I wouldn't swear to that, but I think so. I'm gonna wait for you to move. You know, the Japanese could come roaring out of the Thailand squares and hit this guy. Well, as long as this thing's standing, I don't see that happening. The moment that falls, if he isn't finished by then, he's just going to run for it. But maybe I can finish building that. Now, let's hurry that one. Hurry that. That was probably pointless, actually. Yeah, never mind on that. I can, yeah, I'll put a harbor in Saipan. I always try to do that. Why can't you grow? Huh. Someone must have been unhappy at some point, and they just haven't changed it. Alright, he can't pull back any more reinforcements. It's everything he's got. Man, And that South African infantry is still not healed up. Alright. You. Yeah, I'm not super confident on Spain being out of ships, actually. He's gonna stay there for the moment. I'm gonna wait for the rest of your escort to arrive. Well, at least I can maneuver those guys from down here. The planes, that is. Okay, I'm not missing something somewhere. No, that road is still on its way. Alright. Well, I guess we're losing Gibraltar. Right. So Spain's attacking us directly. Ha! Okay, one down. If you can kill another one, that'll get us leveled up. Let's do it without losing points. Dang it. Here goes it. Dirtbag Spaniards. Softening this up a little bit for the Germans. Okay, well, at least he's fat. Could be worse. It wasn't even worth it either, going to war with them to bomb out the roads. In retrospect, I did it poorly, so it didn't matter. No use thinking about it now, though. I can't really change it. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have to build a road to those furs. The computer likes its luxuries, so they'll probably do that themselves. Assuming the French are gonna make use of the road through Persia, they're gonna go off to help fight the Japanese. And here we go. That's gonna happen a bunch. Well, not a bunch, because we're not gonna fight for a long time. We're gonna get killed soon. Yeah, just in case my doom was not entirely certain. I should have bombarded with my ships. I wonder if the Spanish are going to try to send their guys out somewhere else. Since they have a right to pass through Germany, they can do it right on through. Oh, cool. 2 more hit points. Might be looking kind of good so far, but don't forget, there's a lot of Panthers down there. There were like 30 of them. They only need 3 to actually deal any damage to get to the fortress. They're going to. And the moment that they do, then it's just up to my special fortresses, and they're not going to be enough. The only advantage I had was that he couldn't get any aerial support out here. Just had so many tanks. Yeah. Oh, come on. 2 hit points in 1. Dang, that hurts. Ah, there it goes. And they're gonna go right through the special fortresses. These guys only have a 12 defense. It's not enough. You know, that actually went better than I thought it would. If I had kept my guys in here, my planes, and bombed them and stuff, bombarded everything I had, we might have actually won. They're stubborn special fortresses. Props to you. Holy cow. Without the fortress surviving, though, even if we did fend this off with just special fortresses, they don't have enough firepower to hold out against whatever else would be sent. $50 gold. Come on. Yeah, no, we probably could have done that if I'd actually bombed him. I should have. He's sending out all of his guys. Terrible play. You have a handful of infantry that could actually be used to hold the city, and instead you're emptying it. His special fortresses might hold it anyway, though. Given how good mine just did, it does not bode well for me here. He has similar defensive advantages, because he's in the hills, at least. You have mass transit? Nope, get him. Not that. Get a mass transit. At least I didn't see another Bismarck. And new British infantry. Nice. Yeah, you could start building some transports. I'm gonna need more eventually. Don't actually need that yet. Get a granary for now. Okay, he does still have at least one infantry in here. Maybe some more. I know that we got, I think, 3 hit points on one of those special fortresses we bombed. If the special fortresses are damaged, that's what matters most. But I'd like to get damage on anything that could be in here. Here we go. Is that a garrison? I didn't know we had a garrison in there. They have fewer hit points, so I'm less afraid of them than special fortresses. Their defense is lower, but not by a significant amount. It's really the hit point thing. Special fortresses have 5 hit points. It makes them very difficult to kill. That was not a good bombard. Okay, here we go. You're the Mark IV. Yeah, you're gonna be the best one to attack with. Let's just try to cut down on some numbers at least. Please don't lose all of your health to the first guy. Oh, you lost the fight? And there's another one. Let's just try it with you. 15 attacks, not great. It's good enough. Oh, Matildas don't have Blitz? That's the first motorized unit I've ever seen that doesn't have Blitz. Okay, it's one special fortress. Come on, buddy, please. Just one hit point, just one. Yes! Oh, right, that guy. That's okay. We can deal with that. His special fortresses are out of the game. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, normally I would probably end it by the end of this turn, but I want to take this city this time. Because we need to finish up with this this clearing of Ethiopia business. connect us up. Just in case he actually manages to pile in a bunch of guys, which I don't think he'll be able to do fast. Although, that Italian infantry might get in there. He's injured, but so are all of my guys. My Matilda is still full health, but it's only got the one attack. Yeah, it's not great. What's happening now? Can you make it over there? No. You make it to here. Do that. Yeah, let's use the paratroopers, see if we can level them up. Oh, right. That's a problem. Fine. Yeah, if the fortress had survived and healed, it probably could have held out against the next wave, and given that I only saw like 3 panzers move, if I'd blackburned and bombarded, we might have actually done it. I could bombard now, but it wouldn't matter anyway. That's sad. But I can't say it's surprising. They're either going to now turn their attention to Corsica, doing whatever it takes to get that thing, or they're going to start attacking Britain, which is actually pretty likely too. Or he's going to try to go through Russia or Turkey to get to us. He doesn't really have a land way to reach us. This is all blocked off with fortresses. He's going to probably, if I had to guess, he'd go through this area of Russia, and then step through these mountains and attack Persia here. That's probably what he's going to want to do, or go through all of Russia and hit China. Either one will take him quite a while, and that's assuming Russia gives him a rite of passage, because they're like the one nation that is not guaranteed to do that. Okay, well, let's go one more turn, because I want to take that city, if possible. 13? No, you were good with 17. At least. Oh, not 17 gold. 17 per turn. You won't accept a deal, will you? This, lump sum, how about an extra 30 on top? No? Okay, well, how about I take my oil and I go home? Because your couple gold a turn wasn't that big a deal. It's a little helpful, but it wasn't huge. Ooh, yeah, this is gonna be rough. What do you want for this, really? See, that might have been okay before. What if I add some extra, not wines, ivory? I got plenty of that. 10? You're nuts. Get out of my face. Not too concerned. Yeah, renew all of my rites of passage. That's good. I hate that sound bug. I probably should have taken a destroyer out, just to see if there were... Well, his sub wouldn't be healed yet. This turn, there probably will be 1 or 2 subs out in the water. Man, I think every allied power, except China, is now making use of my movement. They're coming around to help me hit Ethiopia because they magically know what's in it now. Oh, there's the sub. well, we sunk it. Ooh. There's the other one. Ha! Where did that infantry come from? That's an SS. He airdropped him in. At least that's what I'm assuming. He's making use of my airport. That tool. The Chinese guy came in, dug a road to my aluminum for me, and then left without explaining anything. If you want to keep throwing your tanks into a thresher, by all means, keep doing it. They're never going to get through. My numbers over there just keep growing. Yeah, I don't see mass transit being a problem for you very frequently. The library, I guess. If I can get enough Blackburns and Spitfires, I could probably start punching through his fighter cloud. I don't know exactly how many he's got. It's hard to tell because I can't get his spy in there. If I could, then I could make these decisions a little more informed. Sort of walking on eggshells at the moment. Decent while, some Australian cities will be online too. It's good news. And go ahead and build that now. There was a while there where I didn't have anyone attacking his tanks. We were just sort of pushing them back. That's probably why he's got so many. It's because the number just kept growing from that time. He got another infantry in here. The dude had one hit point. How are they this effective? try it. Yeah, figures. Sure, why not? Come on. Actually lose my infantry to this moron. He's got a 5 defense, and he was wounded. Just shouldn't happen. There we go. Hey, at least we have a victory, no matter how useless it is. Looks like we're not going to take it this turn. We definitely, even though we have lost most of what we just sent up there, we have made a lot of progress on it. He's probably going to be rushing people left and right to get in that thing and defend it. But without his special fortresses and garrisons, I have a way better chance now. I didn't expect that tank to win 2 encounters. I was kind of just bitter and was throwing it against a wall. Thank you for clearing the road. Alright, let's see what we're looking at here. You can stay. Why do you think I would want to select that one when I haven't even finished loading it? Okay. Well, the hope is it can actually make it through here. The Americans should have dealt with all German ships out this far. Anything they didn't should have been revealed and killed. So hopefully we'll be okay. That's connected now. Hold on. This city's not in dire need of defense. I'm gonna send you over to this other end just in case they come at it. Yeah, Guam is just gonna take a while to grow, but you'll get there. So that's all he's got in there now. Although it's not going to stay all that he's got. And depending on how this goes, this guy might be able to aid if he can kill that. I'm not sure about them. I really shouldn't have pulled all those Blackburns out yet. As best case scenario for him, he's only got 2 Italian infantry, so hopefully we'll be alright. If we're not, though, like if that isn't enough, I guess I could just bomb each of them once and then pull the rest back. That is quite a few. And it'll be at least another turn before anyone except him is in attacking range. If that's all that's in there by next turn, I should be able to take it. Okay, well let's, not waiting on anything else, am I? No other pressing matters I have to attend to. Aha! There's that. I'll wait for it to finish its movement next turn, jump out and kill it. Okay, let's just hop over the next. We can end the episode. Yeah, that's good. A lot of Persian infantry. They don't have much else. Although I should give them other stuff. You know, if I give them a bunch of coal and iron and oil and rubber, they might be able to build tanks. Not good tanks, but tanks nonetheless. They're better than infantry. They move faster and they hit a lot harder. And they got more hit points. I should do that. Because right now they're just sort of sitting there. Persia, I mean. They can't do much else. They're a minor power, even if they are an allied one. But they keep sending units out here, you know? It's worth investing, I think, if they can help out. Those guys might actually find and kill Italian units that survive if I can capture the city. And they might help me with the cleanup down there, too. That'd be pretty handy. That's a smart move, actually. Okay, it looks like he rushed or drafted another person in the city. Because the other guy wasn't fortified, so there's no way he could have healed. Cool. Yeah, just do that. We're getting there. It's not going to take too long, and we will have Lancasters. Boy, am I going to be here for it. Wow, this thing can produce. Holy smokes. I should be building those. Okay, we're down here. Look at Blackburns. We have a city online down here. Go ahead, build that. See if you can get that up and running. Factory would be real handy out there. Right. You. Heavy cruiser C2s. That's what I should be building. Okay, I'm not going to play this turn out, but let's see what happens. If I have wasted all of my time and efforts. Come on now, someone's gotta hit him, right? There you go. Please. We did it. Oh, we did it. Thank the Lord. Oh my goodness. Alright. Come on in, French. I'm going to be happy to watch you guys just beat the life out of them. Oh, that's awesome. Here, I'm just gonna allocate some of the surrounding units here. Last thing I want to do now is mess it up. Is that the same regular British tank division? That's the 2nd Armored. Those guys are awesome. They have carried me through so much of this. Alright. Well, that's great news. I did not expect that to work out, but it did. Well, I'm gonna end this one here then. Well, thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one.